Did you know that 80% of relationships fail within the first year? Why are so many people crashing and burning in the love department? Sometimes it's because they ignored the giant red flags, the screaming sirens, the neon signs flashing, danger. We're talking about those relationship-ruining phrases that should send you running for the hills. Stick around, because in this video, I'm hooking you up with the top 12 phrases that scream, "He's not the one." And trust me, you'll want to dodge these bullets. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and drop a comment below with your experiences, because this is about to get real. Alright, let's kick things off with a classic. I'm not ready for a relationship. Think of it like this. You meet a dude, the sparks are flying, you're thinking this could be the one, and then bam! He drops this bomb. Here's the deal. Actions speak louder than words. If a guy's genuinely into you, he will move mountains to be with you. So, if he's hitting you with the not ready line, it's time to channel your inner Beyonce and say, "Boy, bye." You deserve someone who's ready to go all in. No hesitation. Next up, we've got the backhanded compliment king. "You're too good for me." This one might sound sweet at first, like he's humble or something. Right? Wrong. This phrase is often a sneaky way of shifting the blame and avoiding responsibility. It's like he's trying to convince you that you're setting yourself up for disappointment by even liking him. Remember, you deserve someone who knows how incredibly amazing you are and isn't afraid to step up to the plate. Okay, so this one can be a little tricky because everyone needs a little space sometimes, right? But there's a big difference between needing some time to recharge and using space as an excuse to pull away. If you've just started seeing each other and he's already pulling the "I need space" card, it's time to pay attention. It could be a sign that he's not ready to fully commit, or that he's trying to keep his options open. But if he's constantly needing space early on, it's a major red flag that he might not be as invested in the relationship as you are. Chapter 4. It's not you, it's me. Oh, really now? Let's be real, we've all heard this one before, and it's about as believable as a unicorn sighting. This classic breakup line is often used as a cop-out to avoid having a real conversation about what went wrong. A mature and respectful guy will be honest about what went wrong and have an open conversation about it, not hit you with this overused and impersonal line. Chapter 5. I don't believe in labels. Commitment who? This phrase is like a siren wailing in the distance. Proceed with extreme caution. Someone who throws this line out there is basically saying they want to reap the benefits of a relationship without any of the commitment. Look, labels can be scary, but they're there for a reason. If he's not willing to put a label on it, he's probably not looking for anything real. Don't waste your time on someone who's afraid to commit. Chapter 6. I'm just really busy right now. Is he though? We all have busy lives, but if someone is genuinely interested in you, they will make time for you, period. Think about it. You make time for the things that are important to you, right? Whether it's catching your favorite show, hitting the gym, or grabbing coffee with a friend, you prioritize what matters. So, if he's constantly using the busy excuse, it's probably because you're not high on his priority list. Chapter 7. Let's keep things casual. Translation, no strings attached. Now, if you're both on the same page about wanting a casual fling, then by all means, go for it. But if you're looking for something real and he's throwing out the casual word, it's a sign that your expectations might not align. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who wants the same things as you. And if a committed relationship is what you're looking for, don't settle for anything less. Chapter 8. I don't want to ruin our friendship. The friend zone alert. This one's a classic for a reason. It's the ultimate friend zone anthem. If you hear this phrase, it's usually a sign that he values your friendship, but doesn't see you in a romantic way. Don't let the fear of ruining a friendship keep you from pursuing a potential relationship. Chapter 9. I'm not looking for anything serious. Swipe left immediately. This one's pretty self-explanatory, but it's important to take it seriously. You deserve to be with someone who's on the same page as you. And if you're looking for a committed relationship, don't waste your time on someone who's made it clear they're not. Chapter 10. I think we should see other people. Time to say goodbye. Ouch, this one stings. If you hear this phrase, it's usually a sign that he's not feeling the same way about you anymore or that he wants to explore other options. Holding on to someone who doesn't want to be held on to will only lead to more heartbreak down the road. Chapter 11. I need to focus on my career. Is that your final answer? While it's important to prioritize your career, it's also important to make time for the things that are important to you, and that includes relationships. If he's constantly using work as an excuse to avoid spending time with you or to justify his emotional unavailability, it's a red flag. A healthy relationship involves balance, and if he's not willing to make that effort, it's time to reevaluate your priorities. Chapter 12. I'm not over my ex. Next. This one's a biggie. If a guy tells you he's not over his ex, believe him. It's not your job to fix him or to help him move on. You deserve to be with someone who's fully present and invested in you, not someone who's still hung up on their past. Outro. Know your worth, queens. So there you have it. 12 phrases that should send you running for the hills. Remember, dating can be tough, but it's important to know your worth and to never settle for anything less than you deserve. If a guy says any of these phrases, don't make excuses for him or try to rationalize his behavior. Trust your gut, set those boundaries, and move on to someone who's worthy of your amazingness. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more relationship advice, and let me know in the comments below what other red flags you've encountered in your dating life. And as always, stay fabulous.